Alright, let me give this a shot. This is a triangle inequality problem where you're going to have to use algebra to solve. You're supposed to determine the possible values of x. In order to do that, we know that any two sides of a triangle have to add up to a greater value than the third side. So I'm just going to set this up and say x plus 5 plus 2x plus 22 has to be bigger than 5x minus 7, which is the third side in that case. Okay, by that same idea, 2x plus 22 plus 5x minus 7 has to be greater than x plus 5. And then finally I have one more inequality that I could set up. So 5x minus 7 plus x plus 5 is going to be greater than 2x plus 22. So that's the setup. Now for the solve. This is going to be 3x plus 27 is greater than 5x minus 7. I would solve this like that. This would be 34 is greater than 2x. So I'm dividing by 2. I would have 17 is greater than x, or x is less than 17. This would be 7x plus 15 is greater than x plus 5. I would move the smaller x and get 6x is greater than, this turns into minus, so that would be minus 10. Divide by 6. X is greater than, this is a negative 5/3. Interesting. Wonder if we could have a triangle side that's negative. Probably not. I'm going to solve this last one. So this is 6x minus 2 greater than 2x plus 22. I would move the 2x. This becomes 4x. This turns into plus 2, so it's 24 divided by 4. So x is greater than 6. Alright, so x is greater than 6 and x is less than 17. So I could make this a compound inequality and say x is less, 6 is less than x, and also that 17 is on the high end. So the range of the possible values is between 6 and 17. What happened to this inequality though? This is what's going to happen typically on these algebra problems, is like one of these is going to turn out to be a negative. I believe that's always going to be the case. So what do you do with the negative one? Just throw it out. You don't need it. It's not possible, but these other two are, and that'll solve for your x. There you go.